Hi, I'm Rudy Tamarchio from Invincible Boats, and today we're walking around the Invincible 40 Catamaran. Back in 2017, we started getting into the catamaran side of the business. We work with Morelli and Melvin on a patented hybrid semi-asymmetric running surface. Today, we're going to show you a few new things on this model that you probably haven't seen before or have seen very little of. We'll start here at the helm. This boat is equipped with twin Garmin 24-inch screens. You also have a Mercury Vessel View, twin ICOM radios. On the port hand side of the helm, you have your electrical switches for your navigation and your anchor light, your antennas, autopilot, and as you move over to starboard, you have your Mercury throttles, your engine switches, fusion audio, and also your switch for your windlass. As with all our models, we keep our circuit breaker switches right underneath the helm station, really easy to access and protected from the elements. And this helm station is protected by an extremely large T-top. It's actually our largest T-top that we have available, mostly because of the dual row seating. We also have a windshield enclosure. It's with acrylic. It's fully protected from the elements. The legs on this windshield enclosure also double as a ladder for if you want to put in a second station. A relatively new option on the 40 Catamaran is this dual row seating. You don't have to worry about having the bean bags out anymore. If you're making long rides out to the oil rigs in the Gulf of Mexico, this is really a good way to go. We kind of joke and call it the school bus back at the factory, but you have 2 rows of LeBrock captain's chairs, extremely comfortable. You have fold-up bolsters and you also have flip-up armrests. There's even more seating both fore and aft. Brand new on the 40 Catamaran this year is the console lounger that's forward. It's a nice big seat. It's got 2 enormous lounges that are ergonomically shaped for a nice comfortable ride at speed. In the cockpit, there's 2 jump seats on either side of the live wells. There's also a pull-out cooler with a seating cushion on top of it in the tackle station. With the dual row seating, you also get this flat back tackle center. Inside of it, you could store several tackle boxes. You have several drawers, as well as 2 spots for your leaders and spooling line. And on either side of the tackle center, port and starboard, you have additional drawers that pull out with tackle boxes. And here in the cockpit is where all the action happens. We have 6 rod holders up top. You also have an additional 3 rod holders on either side of the live wells. Both of those live wells hold 60 gallons of water. In the floor, there's an additional 70-gallon live well on the starboard side. There's also 2 bilges that hold your sea chests. Got little arms like I do, and you can't bring in big tunas over the gunnels. You're going after lobster, you're going after stone crab. That's what the dive door is for. Some people call it a tuna door. It fits all those different purposes. On either side of the boat, you also have 2 sets of fish boxes, fully insulated for ice. There's also dry storage forward in the bow. And as we move our way forward to the bow, there's 2 sets of washdowns that you'll find. Port and starboard, there's fresh and salt water. The first set can be found in midship. The second set can be found in the bow. Due to the design of our consoles, we've added more headroom inside so you can actually fit an electric head. Inside of the console is also access to your electronics, your rigging, and your batteries. Speaking of additional storage, you also have twin coffin boxes on either side of your lounger. They're divided. They have space for whether you want to fit fish, you want to put beverages, stock it with ice, keep it as dry storage, take your pick. When we first set out to build catamarans, we wanted to make sure that it had similar qualities to our monohulls. That meant 360-degree fishability and a single level deck. We did that with the 40 to start, and we have it on every model available. There's also plenty of rod storage. We have 9 in each gunnel. There's 10 rod holders on the starboard side of the console and an additional 4 on the port side. Kite fishermen are going to love the bow. It's flat, it's level, you have plenty of room to move around to fight fish. You also have a really nice platform on top just so you can use for your cast nets. You want to get your ballyhoo, get your goggle eyes. Everything's done on a nice stable platform. Speaking of that platform, we have 3 different compartments. In the center is your windlass on this boat. It's also your normal anchor locker without the option. On either side, there's fender storage. When you're out for the windlass, you also get this extra compartment to access your rope and your chains. As with all of our models, we offer both Yamaha and Mercury power. In this one, we have quad 400 Verados. Today, we topped at around 75 miles per hour. I can't say enough about our design partners, Morelli and Melvin. They made the patented hybrid semi-asymmetrical multi-hull running surface that we use for our catamarans. It's known for great speed, fuel efficiency, stability in the turns, leaning inward, and a nice stable platform for fishing whether you're adrift or trolling. Invincible offers many options to customize your boat. When you're ready, give us a call. We'll build one that's just right for you. I'm Rudy Tamarchio, and this is the Invincible 40 Catamaran.